1 Corinthians chapter 2 Only by the cross and the power of the Holy Spirit. Verse 3 I was with you in weakness, in fear, and in much trembling. It is said that Paul, who seemed to have nothing to fear, was greatly trembling when he went to Corinth. This is Paul who preached the gospel, performed miracles, and received people's support. We often think of Paul as always successful, but in fact, he experienced many failures. He was accused, imprisoned, beaten, and driven away. Before coming to Corinth, Paul preached the gospel at the Areopagus in Athens. Acts 1:7, 1:6, 3:4. There, philosophers came to listen to Paul, who spoke of something they had never heard before, and many people who were in the market also heard Paul's gospel. This is the famous Areopagus sermon. Some people accepted the gospel, Acts 27:34, but the majority of them mocked Paul, who preached about the resurrection of the dead. How would the people of Athens have thought when a foreigner came and told them about something impossible, that the dead had risen, ascended, and would return? Luke in Acts politely described the event as mockery, but in reality, they insulted, laughed at, and ridiculed Paul. After experiencing such failure and ridicule, Paul came to Corinth, a city filled with all kinds of idols and immense power of the pagans. The city was full of immorality committed in the worship of idols. How would Paul's heart have felt trying to preach the gospel in such a place? Faced with repeated failures and many adversaries, even the Apostle Paul was afraid and trembling. This is human nature. But Paul is still Paul. In these moments of fear and trembling, he relied not on human words and wisdom, but only on the cross of Jesus Christ and the power of the Holy Spirit to preach the gospel. Paul relied not on human words or wisdom, but only on the cross of Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit. Only the cross and the Holy Spirit. This is the answer for Christians. Lord, make us rely only on the cross of Jesus Christ and the power of the Holy Spirit, and let us be bold. Holy Spirit, lead us in truth.